Whenever there is a case of plagiarism, I feel extremely passionate about making a video on it because not enough people cover these topics, and I honestly have no clue why. It's such an important thing to discuss, especially when so many people get away with it regularly. Yes, sometimes it's blatantly obvious, but other times it could be years before anyone realizes the similarities between the original piece of work and the copy of it. The largest case of plagiarism in gaming in recent memory has to be, of course, Philip Mewson, the man who stole and lightly edited articles to get hired by IGN, yet continued to do so after that. And then we had a writer for Bethesda stealing work from a Dungeons & Dragons adventure, but today we are going to be talking about PC Gamer and GBay99. Now, GBay99 is a YouTuber who has nearly 500,000 subscribers and mainly covers things like esports and League of Legends, and besides the case of plagiarism here, he actually made a video which will be linked down below responding to the situation and really giving his thoughts on it, titled "Dear Media Outlets, Please Don't Rip Off YouTubers." So, I am going to read through the thread on his official subreddit, pointing out a lot of the similarities from the PC Gamer article and his video, but please keep in mind that this post was made on the official League of Legends Reddit a few days ago, and I just want to point out that none of this is new. This isn't recent. PC Gamer plagiarized from his video, it seems like, back in 2016, so again, none of this is new. It is a couple of years old, but I feel like it's so important to discuss. So, PC Gamer plagiarized one of GBay's older League videos back in 2016 to make an article about why League players hate Teemo. The article copies basically word for word in some spots. Example 1. GBay said, "But Teemo has garnered a special kind of hatred about him over the years. A hatred that has existed ever since League of Legends came out." PC Gamer said, "Teemo has garnered a lot of hate since his original release back in 2009. As the original poster pointed out, I do think that the wording here is very unique. I think that saying garnered hate or garnered hatred is very unique wording. But continuing on, let's go to example 2. GBay said, "Why does everyone and their grandmother hate this cute little rat thing?" And PC Gamer said, "But why does everyone and their grandmother hate this adorable little tyke?" Again, very similar wording. It's the same exact phrasing that GBay used. Example 3. GBay said there are two types of frustration in League of Legends. Firstly, frustration from something feeling like it takes no skill, and secondly, frustration from something feeling like it has no counterplay. And PC Gamer said this frustration is often due to many players believing that Teemo takes no skill, mixed with the feeling that there is little to no counterplay. There's definitely a pattern here. Example 4. GBay. Everyone has a champion they hate playing against because it feels like you can't do anything against them. Well, that's Teemo in a nutshell. PC Gamer said everyone who plays League of Legends has a champion they hate to lane against. Whether it's because they feel they can't do anything against them or just don't fully understand how to counter them. There's definitely a blatantly obvious pattern here. And example 7, so if a Singed or Cho'Gath or whoever decided this is dumb, I'm letting him harass me until I'm dead, let's go for a trade instead and maybe we can outplay him like that. Teemo could just press W and walk away, dodging any skill shots you could throw at him. PC Gamer, this game gave Teemo his free reign to outmaneuver his opponents, easily kiting champions like Singed or Cho'Gath. And then the last example out of, there could be more, GBay. He doesn't fit into a team that well, he's not tanky enough to really be a bruiser top lane, but he doesn't really have any burst to go down first mid lane. PC Gamer says, firstly, Teemo is a bit of an anomaly as he doesn't fit into any team very well. He doesn't fit the role of any tank/bruiser, which usually associated with top lane champions, nor does he have the burst to fare well in mid lane. As you can see, it's pretty damn obvious that PC Gamer had taken quite a lot of content from G-Bay's video. Now, a huge problem with this, aside from the blatant plagiarism, is the fact that this article is still online. When you search the League of Legends Teemo on Google, this article is the 5th on the list to pop up. Look, Teemo the Swift Scout, Teemo Guide. Why do League of Legends players hate Teemo? It is still the 5th thing on the list, meaning they've most likely gotten huge traffic because they're on the front page of Google. I think that not only should PC Gamer publicly respond and apologize, also remove this article immediately. I personally think that G-Bay deserves compensation for this. If I had something stolen from me for years, I wouldn't let it go over very easily. He is taking the situation pretty well. He said at first that he thought that it was just kind of funny. He didn't really think too much about it. But I think that when an article that blatantly steals from you is on the front page of Google, they should respond to you and they should apologize and maybe even give him some sort of compensation. But let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you found this video important, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.